Greetings everyone! We have another staple work for the legendary Kylie Minogue, going back in time for 2001, where people yearn for futurism. Kylie released Fever, a year after her sixth studio album Light Years. Known as her breakout in American audiences, Fever is the one that blasted Kylie outside European charts, containing some of the grand catchiest of Minogue rhythms and lyrics, and magnetic electronic futuristic bops to say the most of her danciest pop songs. Kylie worked with this record alongside Kathy Dennis, Julian Gallagher, Tommy D, Richard Stannard, and many more. To be precise and ready for this journey, we now proceed to the album review. The bat, we have more as the gorgeous opener as it can be. Enticing and alluring, she seduces and gets to flirting with this lover, wanting more from them. Can either be the physical or communicative needs. I love the tempo. It is so smooth and sultry, bouncy to give an essence of sensual atmosphere, and helping the innuendo to be clearer. Her voice is so sexy in this one. Keeping with the sensual and flirty feeling of the song, she really gets into the moans of desire. When I first heard this, it feels so odd, yet in time it grew. More is kind of captivating to what will come next in the tracks ahead. I swear the second track theory is off the rails. If you do not know about it, when I review albums, most of my favorites are the second tracks. Love at First Sight is direct to its name. She met this lover and fell in love like the stars align. What I found lovely about this song is the production. It is pop greatness to its core, just synths moving to the real rhythms and somehow sounds like Love at First Sight. Alongside production, her cadence and deliveries are meaningful. I love the precious and lovey-dovey vocals she presents throughout the track. Love at First Sight is just that great, which I truly witness pop in its strongest form. It makes you feel good and also makes you want to dance because that is pop, and pop is that. The only Kylie Minogue song most people recognize, which is a shame because she has a stunning discography to behold upon. These lyrics pertain to its name again, similar to the last two tracks. She has this obsession with this person and they are stuck in her mind all day. Production is infectious, combining the bounciness and futuristic aspects together, imaging this hypnotizing and earworm of sounds to just get up and dance. Her vocals are enticing as well. She's like brainwashing you essentially. Very catchy and deliveries are the strongest parts. It really is the song that blew up and gains Kylie the recognition she deserves. The track that truly starts the 2000s era of dance floor music. Fever is sort of silly. The title track introduces us the singer is lovesick and needs a doctor for the cure, asking if the lover she flirts also feels lovesick fever. Following the lyrics, the beats are saturated, stronger and punchier, rising and falling. It is dynamic to confront. Her vocals are the crucial parts of the track, bringing the song in its catchy and seamless flow of deliveries. Fever is great and really getting into the most of the aspects, centered around love from the tracks. It is sultry and hilarious at the same time, I guess. This is more, yet more intense. She literally wants this love and she wants it now. Like, chill.
I just want some good loving.
Intense is also what I would describe the production as well. Strong, like in your face type of strong. And that is the whole energy recurring.
For a real good time, give it.
Her vocals are playful and punchier. She lets out the force even in the chorus as much as the verses. I do like the outro. I like the song, but compared to others in the album, it is lesser. Maybe the repetition might be too much for me. I was not expecting this one. The track revolves around the most intimate of conversations about the lover. She is fragile to the touch and weak on the knees when they are around.
Scared of what's to come.
I love the smoothness and calming vibes of the production, maintaining the peaceful experience with strings.
But I get butterflies.
Her voice is enchanting like a siren and alluring to the touch, modified with echoey effects to portray the fragile image as well.
Be the nearest thing to love.
Maybe the more I listen to this one, it will be a potential favorite of mine. I love how it is executed and underrated in the mix. Surrealist and atmospheric, it is about inviting the person to love her and power up with it, loving unconditionally and needily to wanting the affection more.
Made for loving, and this heart that will beat for two.
The production is constant yet dynamic and atmospheric. You can feel traveling when you hear the tempo, and a perfect song to walk to the busy streets. Cautiously, of course. Vocals are magnetic and showcases her wide array of range, ethereal and full of untimely layers to have a blessing on the ears. The song itself is so good and really matches with all the elements together. Very addicting to listen more and more.
It's in your eyes. I can tell what.
Bring the future into the fever verse. In your eyes is noticing that the love is more of a hassle to be with one another. Thinking and observing the lover's obsession with euphoric senses, on the other end intertwining.
Was gonna leave, now I have to stay.
The most futuristic in production category. The electronics go hard with this one. It undergoes into numerous transitions and captivates in tandem with other elements. Modified vocals express the otherworldly and hypnotic disposition. Her cadence and deliveries are what I like the greatest in the vocal category.
What you thinking? My heart is sinking to.
Overall, the song is a magnetic bop, very futuristic and danceable to the core. Nostalgic in execution, Dancefloor is the first non-love song on the album. It is about breaking up, similar to Disco Down in Light Years, finding confidence and dancing her worries away. The production feels more stable and grounded compared to the punchy, up-tempo songs we heard so far. It is attuned to her previous album, yet it has those spacey elements to make it fever-centric. Her vocals are maintained and fine. Again, her deliveries are great as central elements. We have 8 love songs until we get to have this one unloved song. I find it really interesting on how much love she has for this person. But hey, that is romance in a nutshell. Where has the song gone? Love Affair is about a love affair. Shocking, I know. Regarding to this fleeting type of love with someone,
Only just begun. We're running out of time.
this is the dark version of Love at First Sight, bringing those same beats but into a different atmosphere. If Love at First Sight is bubbly, this is Scandal. I I love her vocals, especially at the modified high note at the end. The effects harmonize with the main vocals pretty consistently. Love Affair is the deep cut of the deep cuts. Wholly underrated. I feel this song needs to have more recognition that it deserves. This is the breakdown of the theme. Your Love is mostly the closure on the whole album. The love is intoxicating, passionate, and gives an illness to both lovers, recognizing and appreciating the whole roller coaster ride.
I wonder if this day will be the one.
The most low-key in production category, it has guitar as a standout statement. Most of the production in the album is electric. This is stripped down.
And I want you to know it, you're not.
I love her vocals, again, with those infectious melodies. It really improves and becomes intimate the more it plays. I appreciate the song and its vibes. I would deem it as the closer until we get into the next track. Okay, Burning Up is about love again, and it feels like burning up. I don't know how to describe it, I'm sorry. It comes into an instant that this love is just shocking. It comes into an instant that this love just gives you fever, and the more it gets you heated up, I guess.
Pulses pumping, heart may burst.
The production switches from an acoustic set, then it smashes it into a big barge of electronic sounds, completely without warning and mashing two genres together.
I kiss you twice. I'm burning up, baby. I'm burning up.
Her vocals are also divided. We have the most calming voice in the verses, and then we get the punch on the chorus.
Hey, summer madness, totally cool. I'm burning up, baby. I'm burning up.
I didn't know, the song feels so odd to me. It feels weird. I'm in the middle of liking it or finding it utterly bizarre. Either way, an experimental end to this whole journey of Fever. Well, that concludes our Fever album review. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the futuristic and magnetic vibes of this album. Theme is just love. That is basically it. Sincerely romantic love and affection to this certain partner, where she meets in love at first sight. Then it surges into this concept of desire, addiction, and affection of love, which is neither good or bad. Love in many ways is captivating as its greatest strength. Lyrics are simple, yet it is empowered by the other two elements, the production and the vocals. These two have been the stars central with this whole dance album, and rightfully so. They both bring a sense of allure and catchiness to the project in ways the audience will dance and enjoy the majority of the songs. Most of the songs are about love and only two about getting over the person. Consistent in fashion and easily digestible to many audiences, liking Kylie's mojo. She is a masterclass of making dance records, and it shows it as her legacy standing album up to date. Those are my concluding thoughts, and let us now proceed to the personal and era rankings.
Move to the rhythm that is in my mind. Here we go. You, it's only you. I could break in two. If you think you got me, I just come and give me more.
right into the vibes of futurism in this one. The video is a sense of what people perceive the future to be like. Kylie in a yellow car speeding and drive, and having montages of dancing with various troupe. I love the fact it is quite hypnotic and the artistic compositions to create futuristic elements. The amount of reflectives and light are also transcending to look at. In Your Eyes presents a darker, creative take on futurism, neon and flashing lights to take into account. Another composition with lighting as main elements, a lot colorful together with the dark background to perceive the darker themes of the song. Trippy yet captivating to look at. Pretty much Love at First Sight is similar to the other two videos mentioned, capturing the essence of futurism with a touch of bubbly editing. Kylie is dancing with the camera and the environment rotating around her, showcasing the playing of perspective as well as adding elements of what the song entails like flowers and space. She is adorable in this specific video and it feels uplifting. The one who directed the video is in charge of the film Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, producing the illusions of Kylie walking in a loop. As it progresses and repeats, another Kylie appears in the frame. The people in the background are also duplicating as well. It is super cool, and how they really put the artistic effort into the work might be my favorite video in terms of technique and style. The videos lean into the nature of futurism and basing off the vibes on the album. I love the sense of cohesion from the trippy illusions to the just fun vibes. Choreography, polished elements, and the effort of editing pays off. I compare it to Light Years of having the same sense of optimism, but different in style and themes. And the aesthetics aspect, they also contribute to the message of the sound, and Kylie's overall demeanor in this era is just pure fun. On the album cover, Kylie fiercely poses while leaning on the white background, clean and minimalist with a touch of intimate aura. The cover is iconic era-wise. Looking up with her hair unkempt and holding a microphone in heels, the stance is pure gorgeousness. Minimal typography on the sides to promote the underlying future aspect of the sounds. It fits quite perfectly in execution. Similar to Light Years, Kylie is no stranger to feel confidence of being sexy, delving into the electronic and futuristic elements along with allure and sensuality. The modern attire with sleek and polished elegance is radiating to say the least. We get a lot of short dresses, sportswear, intricate pants, sleek tops, and electronics as accessories. Her hairstyle ranges from free-flowing to braided fashion, especially on the Fever tour. Makeup is simple at times, yet gets experimental in certain works. I love how stylish and precise the aesthetics are. Now we get to my top 5 favorite looks in this era. If I were to pick a Fever tour outfit, it would be this one. Very akin to the style of the era with the tracksuits and fedoras. The white stands out and accentuating the other garments in black. 2000s dream fit to behold, I suppose. There are several good outfits in the video, but the silver dress on the last parts caught my eye. Quite a disco fit with the kind of tile patterns and texture going on, paired with black boots and a curly hairstyle, reminiscent to early Kylie. She kind of looks either a metallic roof or a mirror ball. Either way, it is iconic. The Fever photo shoot is minimalist and it is so fierce I cannot help but put it on this list. It is basically a white sexy dress with white heels and Kylie holding a microphone. Simple and reinforced by her own confidence, which made it elevate in my opinion. I love the casual and blended nature of the ensemble. Perfect fit for a busy day, retaining a stylish combination of pieces and accessories. Pink polo with pants and a huge belt accessorized with a bag and topped with bright pink shoes. Eccentric and friendly for an outfit of the day. Love at First Sight is just a joy to commend. What I love about this outfit is its eccentricity and overall styling. White tank top paired with intricate pants sold the theme. The darker accents are present, such as the necklace and the undergarment, plus the bright pink orange accents such as the armband are a joy. The makeup is fun and I think I also love it so much as an era staple. that is Fever by Kylie Minogue, a futuristic album up to date. The song sounds fresh, and the real Kylie breakout album to the mass audience. Themes of mostly love and how a person can feel hooked and stick into it. Most of the songs follow the progression of a love-struck lover. Production's a mesh of harmonizing synths and instruments, culminating into danceable dynamics and with the hints of electropop flawlessness and preciseness. Vocals focus on the catchy, digestible, and repetitive, with the result of creating earworm melodies and deliveries. Modern apparel with the foresight of future experimentalism. Bathe in white and silver, and you have a daring dance floor diva. Genuinely, Fever is like the staple Kylie album. If you want to get into pop goodness on its high with Kylie, you should visit this one. Digestible and full of bops in progression, it will get you moving. Anyways, those are my remarks, and what do you think about this era? Feel free to leave comments below, like and subscribe for more content like these era reviews, and I will see you in the next one. Have a sheer delight of a day.